So I know it's like April, but I'm going to be reviewing all of my 2024 customs, repaints, and projects in today's video. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Hickory Studios. Disregard what my screen says. And today, I'll be reacting to my 2024 art projects. So I'm a model horse artist, and I spent a lot of my year making this one barn project, and I think it took up like 7 months of my time. So I didn't make that much, but I made a barn which I'm really proud of, that I hope to have for many years. So I only made 4 customs, I know, but yeah. So let's play the video. Wow, okay. It was like a big year. I only made 4 customs, but I made the barn, and the barn was like 7 months of my time. So I got a lot done in the grand scheme of things. And I think that it's important to realize like quality over quantity. The barn, I'm really happy with it, and that's like where I focused myself for 2024. So 2025, I'm planning to do much more customization. I'm already starting on that, and more customs and better customs, and not a 7-month project. So now I'm going to be individually reviewing all of my projects from the year. So I'm going to start off with the barn, not the best picture. So I really love this project. I think I really jam-packed a lot of details into it. I think it turned out really well. I'm super happy with it. I definitely wouldn't be jumping to do a project that long again. 7 months was like a grind, and it was hard, but like I'm really happy with the result, and I think it looks really great. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, the barn would definitely get a 10 out of 10 for me. One thing I would have fixed would have been using higher quality glues. I did use more hot glue than I would have liked, for sure. Right, hayloft, so fun. All right, first custom of the year, Ruby. You know what? For my first custom using acrylics and pastels, she's really good, but I see a lot of errors in her. My shading was all wrong. My detailing, I barely detailed. Her sock is not opaque down there. And I like her marking. I think she's very cute. I think her color's decent. It's a bit kind of red. Not super realistic. I think for her first try, she was nice, but I'm not. Yeah. I will keep her as a memento. All right, so now I have Benny. Benny is cute. I like Benny, but he's not cutting it for me. I really struggled with the detailing phase with him. I think he could have done a lot better. I can see a lot of flaws in the paint job. Again, kind of that reddish color. Liver chestnuts are harder than they look, and I definitely went with too red of a color, but I think he's my cutest custom. He's adorable for sure. And you can kind of see some cracking on his neck, right where it meets the shoulder. Funny story with him, not so funny at the time. I kept dropping him back when I was working on my tile basement floor. And so I kept dropping him on this floor. And then his paint job was all done. And I was signing his stomach. And I dropped him and his neck, cracked. So I put some stuff on it. But, his finish work was complete. And I was I'm not. And then he's a portrait of my mom's horse. I think Christmas Day, he was, chilling on the table. He got dropped and his leg snapped. So yeah, I still haven't fixed that, and it's April, but I will get around to it. He's so cute, though. I really think he's adorable. He's also my first drastic and my first resculpt, major resculpt. So I did his neck, and I did part of his shoulder and his legs. But, you can definitely tell it's not my best work. He's cute, though. Here you can see that break in his leg. His right front. All right. McVie. The king. I love him. He's so great. He was a tough project. There were a lot of issues with him. I'm really sorry. The quality on YouTube is really bad. I probably should have filmed this in iMovie, screen recorded it in iMovie. He's just so cute. I love his sleepy eyes and his expression and his shading. It's just a really nice dark bay. I'm really proud of him. He's kind of more a pivotal piece. I got better with the detailing. I got better with the color theory. His resculpt work on his leg was really nice, really seamless. You can't really tell. His mane and forelock could have been a lot better. I've recently come up with a new way to sculpt hair that's better. And oh yeah, that little tag over there, my barn did win first place in my local fair. So that's just a little thing about the barn. I think he's really nice. I really like him. Gave me a better idea of sculpting the legs and stuff. This picture is just weird. Okay. And last but not least, we have Gus. Gus is great. I love Gus. It's kind of a bit orange to me. I don't want to Debbie down all my customs, but I think he's really nice. I love his eyes, especially. They're really expressive. His marking was nice. He's just really nice. I think something that makes him look more orange is the editing and the actual camera that I used. But I tried some pearlescent pan pastel for the first time, and I think it really brought out those nice shades. And I went kind of crazy with the detailing on him. Mane and tail, the color was way off. If I could go back and fix that, I would. but I cannot. I really love him, though. It was hard to say goodbye to this horse. Anyways, there's like a whole section. He's a little bit greeny through here. Lots of Gus. We love Gus. I love Gus so much. His nose shading and shading around the eyes was really spot on too. So anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for being with me for 2024. And I mean, we're already 4 months into 2025, but here's to a great 2025. So thank you all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. That didn't record.